Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, once again, we were doing a bunch of miscellaneous tasks. First things first, we spoke to a random portrait who told me that his other portrait had been stolen. We found out that a little girl paid for the portrait to be stolen because he was basically snitching on students to the headmaster. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the other portrait because I didn't have Alohomora rank 2. So we've left that prince portrait locked in a cellar somewhere for the time being. We then spoke to another random lady who wanted me to follow the butterflies and find out what happens. We already know what happens. They lead you to treasure. So we did that and we told her about it. And then we spoke to Sirona and we had to come to a location to get a box of pictures that needs to be taken to them and also deliver some hawk lump juice to a lady as well. So we've done that and we're now about to pick up the box of photos. But what we're going to be doing today is what we're going to be doing in the next few videos. Just a bunch of miscellaneous side missions, talking to the various different residents of Scottish Highlands and Hogwarts, and we're just going to keep playing until we finally reach level 34, and then we're going to experience the house cut, and then I'll be done with the playthrough.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find a box of letters in a place like this, but make sure you,
For now, Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I've already done that. I've already done that, Merlin, shut up. But if you come to this location right here, I don't know if I can actually check. Yeah, map not available. Alright, once we come out of here, actually, let me come out quickly. But I'm pretty sure this place constantly, I'm pretty sure the hawk lump mushrooms regrow. So if you need to collect a bunch of hawk lump for your Wiggenweld potions, come to this location right here. There you go. Right here. Hawk lump hollow. So make sure you come in here and you'll find some. It's right next to Upper Hogsfield. There you go, Upper Hogsfield. You just come over to the west, and you get yourself a bunch of hawk lump. If you're struggling with like Wiggenweld potions, it might be useful. Which it shouldn't be, but if you've got like kids playing this game, because I'm sure a lot of kids probably like this game, and if they're struggling with it because it's a bit more of a grown-up game for a kid to be playing, maybe they're having to use more Wiggenweld potions than they should have to use. So yeah, it's a good place to get a bunch of hawk lumps for them, so they've got plenty of Wiggenweld potions ready.
Revelio.
Oh, what's that?
Confringo.
Don't mind if I do. Oh shit! Devil snare! Devil snare! Devil snare! Imagine having a plant like this in real life. I mean, there probably is plants like this in real life, especially in like some place like the Amazon or something like that. You get venomous bloody tentaculars in the Amazon. You get all sorts of random plants. So there probably is a flower out there like that will just grab hold of you and just murder you.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Merlin, can you shut your trap, mate? We're not looking for bloody hawk lumps for Mrs. Sprottle. We've already given her a bunch of our own. Hope I'm going the right way. Uh-oh.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or...
Oh, we don't need to avoid it. Is that his weapon? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, there's his weapon. But yeah, we don't have to worry about that. We just one-shot all of these trolls now. Oh, yeah, lovely meaty troll bogies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I've not had breakfast yet. At least I can have myself a little cheeky snack now.
Revelio.
I'm a degenerate. I do apologise. I hope I'm going the right bloody way. Oh, look at these little squirrels. What are you all doing down here? You shouldn't be down here. This is definitely not the place for squirrels. Not going to find many nuts down here, are you? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is from Mirabelle. Yeah, if you speak to Mrs. Sprottle when you ask about what Sirona was like as a kid, I think she talks about how they were in school with people like Mirabelle, aka Professor Garlic and stuff like that. So, yeah. There's probably a bunch of letters from the teachers. Don't know who the hell Sean is. Don't know who the hell Philomena. Don't know who the hell that is either. Bess. Sirona. Oh, that one's to Mrs. Sprottle.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Better give me a ton of experience for this, and money. Return the box of letters to Sirona. Okay. Lovely. Once again. Oh shit, I didn't actually do this in the previous video. I forgot to do it. God damn it. But this is the black hippogriff you get for pre-ordering. There you go.
Go!
Lovely jubbly. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. They just feel... I don't know. Maybe they're not. Also, they're also a lot bigger than a broomstick as well. When you ride on something bigger, giggity, it always feels like it's slower, you know? Like if you were to go on a jumbo jet, you would feel like you're moving slower than if you were to go inside one of those little like Red Baron planes or something like that, or a little private jet. You'd feel like you were slower, even though you're not. So I think it might be one of those situations where the broom just feels faster because it's smaller, maybe. But also we did upgrade the broomstick 3 times, so I'm assuming it should be faster, especially with the amount of money you spend on it. Oh, here's the lady doing a painting that looks nothing like what she's actually looking at. See, look at it. It looks nothing like her picture. Yeah, you want to hide it in shame. No, lovely old Hogwarts in the background over there. Beautiful.
I should have known Harlow had met his match the day of the trolley.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
That's all good, mate.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I should pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
I just saw something about burglary then. I did nothing of the sort. I did not... Oh, we also did that in the previous video. We were asked to rob somebody of a venomous tentacular. And I don't think I did it. I think I just gave the guy one of my own venomous tentaculars and pretended it belonged to the other guy. But maybe I robbed him some other time. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what goes on in this game sometimes. Alright, I think we're done with the missions in Hogsmeade for now. There is another one that should pop up. But it doesn't seem to be popping up just yet. But there is a... Oh, I know a mission we could do, actually. I can't remember exactly where it is. It might be over here, maybe. Yeah, Arranshire. Yeah, there should be a man here that's got a mission for me. We'll head over to Arranshire. There should be 2 missions involving this place, actually. And both of them should give me quite a bit of experience, because both of them require me to actually do a bunch of fighting. Like I said in the previous video, you get so much more bloody experience from fighting in this game than you seem to get from like finishing the main missions. But I think this guy might want me to deal with one of those acromantulas. You know, those big tarantulas, the one that scared the shit out of me a few videos back. They kept diving at me when we were doing that mission involving Todd, or Tobbs. It's basically fighting another one of those things, the acromantulas. This one I think requires you to be level 30, so I should be a high enough level to do it. Yep, I just saw it pop up.
Revelio.
Bloody hell. What are you up to?
Confringo.
Oh, nice. Look at that. An avian wand handle in beige. Lovely. If you're wondering why some of the chests actually appear on the minimap and other chests don't appear on the minimap, it's purely because the ones that appear on the minimap are ones that have collectibles inside of them. For like stuff that you can use inside your room of requirement, or for like wand handles and stuff like that. So only collectible things will appear on the map. If it's just a chest with looting, it won't appear on the minimap. Just a little tip for you in case you were wondering. No point in me actually opening any of them. Hang on a minute.
To the Forbidden Forest for her. Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
How'd you know about that? You're supposed to be inside the Three Broomsticks. He's another guy that gives me, oh, maybe I do a mission for him, and then that leads to your mission becoming available. All right, we might be able to get both of these missions done today then. Okay, that's good. Oh, look. Just rob his venomous tentacular. Don't mind if I do, mate.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Hang on a minute, hang on a minute, Mr. Irishman. We cannot speak just yet, because it is still dark and it is bothering the hell out of me. And they love for me to have to bloody do this twice for some reason. There we go, much better. Oh, look. Oh, look. Go on, then. Go on, mate. Let's see you do it. No. You got to do it like this. Like this. Take your feet off the floor. What are you doing? And that's also a very, very, very small broomstick as well. Nah, you ain't going to get nowhere with that. It looks like it's missing half of its handle. Oh, well. You have a good time, buddy. Top of the morning to you, Paddy. How you doing, Edgar? Well, let me speak to you. Let me speak to Edgar.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I actually called you Irish, mate, but I think you might be Scottish. So, sorry about that, buddy. I think he did deserve it. You can't say that. But how was he trying to get venom from a living acromantula? How would you even manage to do that? Unless you put the thing asleep first, I guess.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the Absconder.
The Absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Okay, so you want me to go there and find the amulet on his body and then give it to his daughter? Uh-huh. Why chase after acromantula venom? Because it's bloody priceless, mate. That's why. I may be able to help.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Clearly you don't know who I am. Alright, so we're going to be... I was going to say, we need to remember... we need to remember to put the thingy on our toolbar, Descendo, so we can slam its fangs into the floor. But I've just remembered. I've got Avada Kedavra. I should never have learned this spell. I apologise if this spoils the game for you, Wolfs. You know, because I'm sure you probably want me to go into the location and have like a nice little boss battle, and then I'll just walk in there and one-shot the main villain. That's probably a good job that you couldn't do it to Ranrock, ain't it? But then again, we know I can beat the bosses. We've done it several times in this game. Maybe we'll get to level 32 by the time we end this video. That'd be flipping nice. I do feel like I'm leveling up very slow though. I feel like it's going to take forever to get to level 34. I kind of feel like we will do every side mission and still not have enough experience. Because obviously you've got to do things like Merlin trials. You've got to do things like popping all the balloons, doing the bandit camps and stuff like that. So I kind of feel like, yeah, maybe we won't get to level 34 even when I've done all the side missions. So I might have to just like maybe do a bunch of random miscellaneous tasks off camera just to level up Merlin a bit, and then we can go and do the House Cup. Yeah, because I don't feel like we're leveling up very much. And we've done quite a lot of missions in the last 2 videos, and we've not even made it 1 level. We've done at least 8 missions, I would say, random little side missions, and they all give you 180, I think. So yeah, we'll have to see. These 2 should help though, because there's a lot of spiders to kill.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, there's a matriarch. Oh god!
Bombard! Oh, Bombarder!
Oh man, I hate it when they rear up like that. It's horrible.
Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
I love how he casts under his arms like that, or he just like boff under his arm. I love that. Such a smooth guy, ain't you, Merlin?
Revelio!
Oh, lovely. Couple of spider fangs. Just what we needed. I'm seeing quite a lot of egg sacs, so we must be on the right path.
Bombarder!
Oh, we only get 10 experience for killing these.
Confringo!
That sucks.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh shit, what was that? What the flippin' hell was that? A flippin' meteorite just landed on my head for no reason.
Bombarder!
Oh!
Flipendo! Confringo!
That's oh, well, I love it when they're on fire and you can just blow them up. The only good spider is a dead spider, as the main man Sebastian says. Let me know in the comments if you like spiders. Let me know in the comments. Mostly so I can block you. Not really, of course. I admire the fact that you like spiders. It makes life a lot easier if you like spiders. A lot easier. I wish I did like them. I've seen a lot of red on the map. I don't know what they are. I think they might be like little hatchlings, maybe. Oh, lovely. Got myself a nice hat.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo!
Better get me a Vada Kedavra ready then. Oh god, there it is. Why'd you always have to zoom in on them? Oh look mate, this is what you get for what you did last time.
Now that's taken care of.
Oh,
I need to find the
oh
heirloom for
lovely.
Mary's daughter.
Oh, I got 150 experience for that.
Confringo!
Find the heirloom Milo left behind. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bombarder!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
But do we? That's the question. Do we actually have to bring it back? Oh man, it's going to give me a bunch of options, ain't it? It's gonna give me the option once again to be an arsehole. Oh no. Right, Merlin, right? I mean, I know you're going to ask for money, which is the rightful thing to do, because you literally risked your life to get this pocket watch, even though you did it yourself and he told you not to do it, so you can't really expect a reward. But as you did do all the work, asking for a reward is normally the way to go. But in this situation, especially with the dialogue option, I don't think you should do it, Merlin. I think you should be a bit of a nicer guy this time. Obviously, Merlin doesn't listen to me. Merlin does whatever he wants. Even if I tell him to pick the nice option, he doesn't do it. And even when you pick the nice option and you think it's a nice option, it doesn't end up being a nice option. It ends up being whatever the hell Merlin wants it to be. He's an absolute troublemaker. Ever since he started dabbling in the dark arts and learning all of these naughty spells, it completely changed him. At the start of the game, he was being, even though I said he was going to be naughty, he was still being relatively good, but once he learnt Crucio, that's when it all went downhill. Oh, Merlin. And then he got a top hat. He got a flat, not a top hat, he got a flat cap, and that's when things truly went wrong. He need to take off his flat cap. It's like Jim Carrey's The Mask. Every time he puts this flat cap on, he becomes a troublemaker. At least he never joined Ranrock's team. I suppose we should be happy about that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello, my good sir.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'd like a reward.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
Oh no. Oh no, Merlin. Maybe you can sell the watch. Don't do it, Merlin. Don't do it, Merlin.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girl's supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist.
I'm sorry.
You're no better than Rookwood and his ashwinders.
Oh, that's a bit far. Come on. That's a bit far now. I know you're angry, mate, but let's not start all the slander. Oh man, I told you Merlin does what he wants. I've got no control in the matter. Man, you get 80 experience for finding random pages as well. Jesus. Right, I'm going to head over to Hogsmeade now, because I think... actually, let me see if he's still here. If he's still here, he won't be at the Three Broomsticks, will he? Oh, look, see, suddenly he's not here. How convenient. That's because he's at the Three Broomsticks, waiting for me to help him with a mission. Yeah, look, see, right, look at this place right now. Look at this place, right? There's nothing wrong with Arranshire. It's completely fine. A nice little hamlet in the Scottish Highlands. Couple of local people living around. Beautiful trees. And you watch what's going to happen after I speak to the guy at the Three Broomsticks. I kind of feel like I shouldn't even trigger the mission. Also, we haven't been back to the Room of Requirement for a while. So I kind of feel like maybe all of my animals have died. All the ones that we've been supposed to take care of. Well, actually, no. We do have the automatic feeder, so they should be okay. But they've definitely not been getting no love. They need to be stroked. Maybe Deke goes in there and strokes them when I'm not there, maybe.
Revelio.
Look, how have I not leveled up yet? Jesus. I kind of feel like I should just run around in Hogwarts. There should be a moth out here somewhere as well. That's not a moth, is it? What's that? Oh, here's the moth.
Lumos.
Oh, lovely. Excuse me, my good sir. See, whenever you find these portraits, don't even bother like looking for the location it shows you on the portrait, because all you need to do. How have I not leveled up? Look how much... But yeah, don't bother looking for the portrait. Just do Revelio and look for the teeny little moth, because it's normally in range of your Revelio, providing that you've upgraded the Revelio. Oh yeah, the mission is now available. Here we go. So, yeah, here he is. Here he is. You alright, buddy? A little bit cold, are we?
Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Well, I just came from Arranshire and nobody was harmed and there was nothing wrong with the hamlet at all. So anything that happens now is purely your fault for giving me the mission.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
I'm terrified of spiders.
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and are acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, mate. I just came from Arranshire, and the place was not overrun by spiders at all. There wasn't a single spider in sight. Just a very angry Scottishman because I told him to sell his necklace to give me a reward. His pocket watch, I mean. Why are you so terrified of spiders? Why isn't he? That would be the real question. Why wouldn't you be? Why have spiders taken over the hamlet?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
I'll see what I can do, buddy.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I know where it is. Oh, bloody hell, he's doing a little jig then. You see that? I don't know if he's shivering, but it's like he's doing a little boogie. Now is not the time to be dancing, mate. You're supposed to be worrying about Mary. You can't be worrying about Mary and dancing at the same time. That makes no bloody sense. Oh, look at the kid. No, 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 no. Run away, run away, run away. Bloody cats. They'll hold me hostage forever. I was nearly late for school once when I used to ride, because I used to ride my bike to school every day, and there was this random cat that used to stand just down the road from the school and used to meow at everyone that went past, and obviously, me not being an absolute scumbag, I had to stop and stroke it. But every time I stopped stroking it, it meowed again. So I continued. I nearly ended up late for school sometimes. Bloody cat. Wonder if it's still there. It could still be alive, actually, because it was when I was in year 11, so that would have been 2008. So, and it was a pretty young cat, so yeah, it could still be alive. It'd be getting older now. It'd be the same age as, like, it'd be a bit younger than Ivy and Lola and Fuzzle, because my cat's Lola and Fuzzle, they're both, oh, I'm going past it. They're both nearly 16. 16 around May, June time. Probably around about May. Maybe April or May.
Let's keep an eye out for spiders.
Oh, there's a ton of spiders. You see what I mean, though? I mean, look at this place suddenly. How did they do all of this in the last 10 seconds?
Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Ow!
Bombarder.
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Also, make sure you use your ancient magic on all of the different species in this game, because there's a trophy for using ancient magic on every enemy type in the game. And there's multiple types in the same, like, you know, like multiple spiders, multiple dark wizards, stuff like that.
Surely that's the last of them.
Apparently, I don't want to level up for some reason. I've got no idea why I haven't leveled up yet.
Hello, Hamura. What do we have here? Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Oh my god! I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portman. So she has been breeding spiders. Literally what that guy just said. It's almost as if somebody's been breeding them. Yeah, apparently it was Mary.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do this, Merlin? Because you do have a fear of spider, mate. This is disgusting. I mean, look at the state of it. Look at it. Crazy, innit? I like how they only covered the houses in webs, nothing else. Oh, and the fountain as well. Oh, I suppose there is a little bit on the floor. Hard to see in the sunlight. Okay, let's head into the cellar then. Should be able to get this done before I've got to end the video. I might have to keep the next video at about 30 minutes though. It's just a word of warning. So we probably will get less done in the next video. So I've got stuff I need to do today, unfortunately. Oh, that was a creepy noise. Oh, that soundtrack ain't nice.
Revelio.
Mary's got tons of money.
These spiders have gone somewhere.
Well, yeah, they've gone to Arranshire. You've already seen where they've gone.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Well, as long as it ain't no acromantulas, that's all good.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Definitely going to anger your parents.
There is a lot of exacts to find. Oh shit, oh no, I got webbed. Spider-Man just attacked me. Oh, for God's sake.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Oh, we leveled up. It's a bloody miracle. Finally, Merlin. Alright, I think I'm going to put the skill point in, what was it? This one. Venomous Tentacular attacks deal additional damage and break shields. We're going to grab this because it's a very, very powerful ability. The breaking of shields is also very useful, but the extra damage they do is pretty massive, to be honest. Oh, God. A crimson top hat. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Right, I guess we'll go around this way first.
Bombarda! Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exams.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Bombarda, hurry up.
Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda! Can't let you harm Arranshire any more than you already have.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar! Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvellous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Okay. Now, I don't know if that was Royal Mail then, but somebody just posted something through my letterbox, and I think they tried to take down my door at the same time. You notice that? It's always not always Royal Mail. Amazon do it as well. But with Amazon, at least they're putting a package through the door. But Royal Mail, even when they're delivering the most thinnest of letters, for some reason I like to slam the letterbox. I don't know what their problem is. I thought I heard a spider then. Oh, look at that one. That one looked a bit demonic. Like a bit. Their eyes look a bit like with the chimeras or whatever they're called. You know, the aliens in Resistance, the main villains. Look a bit like that.
Revelio.
How do I get in here? Can I break that? Yes.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Oh, don't say that, Merlin. What's the matter with you, Merlin? God's sake. Stop trying to scare me. Ugh.
Revelio. Bombarda.
I need to stop doing that.
Bombarda. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Who did that? You cheeky shit.
Bombarda.
I think they blow up on their own when I get near them.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Okay, you said that in a way like we've got more to do. That's the last of the spider sacks. Now we need to go and do this. Insert random thing. Find the source of the eggs. Oh.
I hope that's the last spider.
Stop covering me in web. They do it whenever I'm pressing buttons. Then I press the wrong button and then I get trapped in the web. I don't have a chance to like... There we go. See, if you do that, then you're fine. Lovely. Just the thought of what a spider fang looks like is... not fun, is it? Not fun. Just thinking about holding one of their fangs in my hand. Nah, I ain't a fan of that. I'm guessing we're going to have to fight another Acumantula, aren't we? It's going to have to be one of those. It always seems to be one of those. Have I got a Vada Kedavra ready? Yes.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
Oh, no. There we go.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Expelliarmus! Profendo! Levioso!
Oh no, watch out.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Okay. Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the video now. Every time I seem to get very close to handing in a mission, I do it just not quick enough, and I have to do it in the next bloody video. Alright, well, thanks for watching, Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.